cafe window, letter by letter, soft and slow. I touched the glass like I could reach you, but all I felt was years ago. The streetlights trembled in the water, a taxi passed like a fading song. Paris was quiet, almost tender, as if it knew I'd loved too long. I told my heart, don't look behind, but old love has a patient mind. Rain wrote your name again tonight, across the glass, across my life. I didn't cry because you left, I cried because you still felt near. Rain wrote your name, and for a while Paris gave back your smile. A woman laughed beside the doorway. Her voice was young, her perfume sweet. I turned around, almost believing you had returned across the street. But it was only passing weather, only a shadow dressed in blue. Still every drop upon the window felt like a memory of you. Some names disappear with morning, some names refuse to fade. Yours became a quiet music, only rainy nights can play. Rain wrote your name again tonight, across the glass, across my life. I didn't cry because you left, I cried because you still felt near. Rain wrote your name, and for a while Paris gave back your smile. There's a cafe near the corner where the chairs still face the rain. I have changed 1,000 mornings, but that place remains the same. You once stirred your coffee slowly, like you had nowhere to go. Now I sit there every autumn with a heart that misses snow. The waiter doesn't know your story, but he still brings 2 cups to me. This is the cafe where you stayed long after you had gone away. Your laugh still moves between the chairs, Your shadow climbs the old brown stairs. I came to forget, but what can I do? This cafe remembers you. There's a song behind the counter from a radio worn and low. It was playing when you told me love sometimes has to let go. I was young enough to argue, you were wise enough to cry. Now I understand your silence every time the clouds pass by. Some goodbyes are not a closing, they become a place we keep, where the heart goes back at evening, when the city falls asleep. This is the cafe where you stayed long after you had gone away. Your laugh still moves between the chairs. Your shadow climbs the old brown stairs. I came to forget, but what can I do? This cafe remembers you. Your scarf in Montmartre on a bench beneath the sky. The wind kept lifting one soft corner like a hand that waved goodbye. It smelled of rain and violets, of evenings warm and brief. I held it like a little prayer, too beautiful for grief. I should have called your name that day, but pride is poor when love walks away. Oh, Montmartre still keeps your color, still keeps your footsteps in the stone. Every painter on the corner draws the face I used to know. You left your scarf, but took my heart somewhere above Montmartre. The stairs were full of strangers. The church bells touched the air. I searched for you in every window, in every woman's hair. A small boy played accordion. His melody turned blue. He didn't know the song he played was bringing me to you. If I could climb those streets again, I'd be less proud, I'd run through rain. I'd say the words I swallowed then. Come back, my love, come home again. Oh, Montmartre water still keeps your color, still keeps your footsteps in the stone. Every painter on the corner draws the face I used to know. You left your scarf, but took my heart somewhere above Montmartre. We walked beside the Seine at sunset, when the river turned to gold. You said love was not forever, but I was too young to be told. Your hand was warm inside my pocket, your eyes were full of leaving light. I thought the evening would protect us, but morning stole you from my life. Now every bridge remembers more than I have courage to ask for. When the Seine turned gold, I loved you. When the sky grew old, I knew. Somewhere between the bells and water, I lost the world I had with you. Time moves on, but I still hold the night the Seine turned gold. Tourists smile and take their pictures. Lovers lean against the rail. No one knows that on this river my bravest heart began to fail. I hear your name in passing footsteps. I see your coat in evening rain. Paris never gives the answer, it only lets you ask again. If love is gone, why does it shine like sunset trapped in borrowed time? If you are far, why do I see your face in every golden street? When the Seine turned gold, I loved you. When the sky grew old, I knew. Somewhere between the bells and water, I lost the world I had with you. Time moves on, but I still hold the night the Seine turned gold. a little more. Your heels were tied, my coat was open. Rain was knocking on the door. You said, don't make this harder. I said, then don't look at me. But your eyes were already leaving, like a boat upon the sea. The city slept, the station sighed, and love stood waiting at the line. On the last metro home, I learned how lonely feels. One empty seat beside me, one heart that wouldn't heal. You waved until the tunnel took your face from me. On the last metro home, I lost what used to be. The windows flash with silver, the rails began to sing. I held the ticket in my pocket, like it still meant something. A couple kissed across the aisle. I turned my face away. Some happiness is beautiful, but hard to watch that day. Maybe love was not a failure. Maybe we were just too late. Maybe some doors close softly, so the heart can still remain. On the last metro home, I learned how lonely feels. One empty seat beside me, one heart that wouldn't heal. You waved until the tunnel took your face from me. On the last metro home, I lost what used to be. One rose on the table, one glass of red wine, one chair pulled out beside me for someone no longer mine. The candle kept on burning, though dinner had grown cold. Love can leave the room, my dear, but memory won't be told. I almost heard your voice again, between the music and the rain. One rose on the table, one tear in the light, one song from the old days came back to me tonight. I didn't ask for sorrow, I didn't The waiter cleared the dishes but left the flower there. Maybe he had loved someone, maybe he knew that stare. Outside, the city softened like a photograph in rain, and I became the younger man who almost made you stay. A rose is just a rose, they say, but not when lovers pass this way. Some flowers do not bloom in spring, they bloom in remembering. One rose on the table, one tear in the light, one song from the old days came back to me tonight. I didn't ask for sorrow, I didn't call your name, but one rose on the table brought you back again. I found your smile in an old photograph, hidden inside a book. The years fell out between the pages the moment I dared to look. Your hair was caught by summer, your dress was white as rain. I touched the corner gently, and youth came back again. How can paper hold so much? A face, a day, a trembling touch. Your smile in an old photograph still knows the way to me. It opens doors I thought were closed. It wakes a sleeping sea. I laughed a little, then I cried, for all we used to be. Your smile in an old photograph still lives inside of me. Behind us stood the river, beside us stood the sun. We didn't know that beautiful days could disappear when done. I placed you back between the pages, but my heart would not obey. Some memories are quiet rooms where we still choose to stay. If I could speak to those two faces, I would not warn them of the pain. I'd only say, hold one another the this light won't come again. Your smile in an old photograph still knows the way to me. It opens doors I thought were closed. It wakes a sleeping sea. I laughed a little, then I cried for all we used to be. Your smile in an old photograph still lives inside of me.
An old man played accordion beneath the evening rain. The melody was simple, but it opened every pane. I wasn't looking for you, I was only passing by. Then one sad note found my chest and taught my eyes to cry. Music knows what words conceal. It touches wounds we thought were healed. Accordion tears falling through Paris, soft as the light on an empty chair. Every note was a road back to you, every breath was a whispered prayer. I stood in the rain like a foolish man, hearing the love of forgotten years. Paris was crying through silver keys, accordion tears. He closed his eyes while playing, like he had lost someone too. Perhaps we all have one old name that music brings into view. A coin fell in his little case. The crowd began to move, but I remained there listening to the ghost of loving you. Some songs don't need a singer, some grief doesn't need a word. One lonely street in Paris said everything I heard. Accordion tears falling through Paris, soft as the light on an empty chair. Every note was a road back to you, every breath was a whispered prayer. I stood in the rain like a foolish man, hearing the love of forgotten years. Paris was crying through silver keys, accordion tears.
July rain came without warning, warm upon the city stones. People ran beneath their papers. I just walked along alone. There was laughter from a doorway. There was thunder far away. And suddenly your name returned, like it had never gone away. The summer sky turned soft and gray, and all my strength was washed away. July rain in Paris, why did you bring her back? I had folded all my memories, I had hidden every track. But one warm shower, one old street, one song from yesterday, and July rain in Paris carried me away. We once loved in weather like this, too young to fear goodbye. You held your shoes and laughed at puddles. I held the whole blue sky. Now the rain falls just as sweetly, but your hand is not in mine. Some seasons don't return to us, they only cross our mind. If summer knows where you are now, let it touch your window too. Let one small drop remind your heart someone still remembers you. July rain in Paris, why did you bring her back? I had folded all my memories, I had hidden every track. But one warm shower, one old street, one song from yesterday, and July rain in Paris carried me away. Your letters by candlelight, the ink had faded brown. Your words were young and fearless then, mine came falling down. You wrote, meet me by the fountain, wear the coat I like. I smiled until the paper blurred in the yellow light. How strange that love can still be warm inside a letter old and torn. Every page called your name. I thought I had survived goodbye. I thought I had moved on. But letters by candlelight brought back what was gone. There were petals in the envelope, dry and thin as air. A little piece of springtime still sleeping gently there. I almost kissed your signature, then laughed at my own heart. How old must a man become before he learns to part? I will not burn these memories, I will not throw them out. Some pain becomes a chapel where love still kneels in doubt. Letters by candlelight, burning without flame. Every line remembered me, every page called your name. I thought I had survived goodbye, I thought I had moved on, but letters by candlelight brought back what was gone. The window remembered you tonight, before I even knew. It held the rain the way your eyes once held the color blue. I stood there with my coffee, watching headlights pass. Your face appeared for half a breath inside the silver glass. I never asked the night to speak, but it knew the name I tried to keep. The window remembered you, the rain remembered too. The room grew quiet suddenly, as if it missed you too. I turned away, but in my chest the old ache started new. The window remembered you. There are things we never throw away, though we say we have. A ticket, a song, a Sunday coat, a smile inside a photograph. And there are nights when even silence seems to know too much. It puts your memory near my hand, but not close enough to touch. Maybe forgetting is not healing, for someone we still miss. The window remembered you. The rain remembered too. The room grew quiet suddenly, as if it missed you too. I turned away, but in my chest the old ache started new. The window remembered you.
Paris, keep her name for me. I cannot hold it anymore. Leave it near the river light, or under some old cafe door. Put it where the rain can find it, where the evening bells are low. I have carried it for years now. It is time to let it go. But if she comes this way again, please be kind, my old friend. Paris, keep her name softly in your rain. Tell her I became a man who learned to bless the pain. Tell her love was not a waste, though it could not stay the same. Paris, keep her name. I will leave this little table. I will walk the quiet street. I will smile at young lovers and not envy what they keep. For I had my golden season. I had music, I had flame. And if love became a memory, it was beautiful the same. Some farewells are not endings, they are candles in the rain. They do not bring the person back, but they soften all the pain. Paris, keep her name softly in your rain. Tell her I became a man who learned to bless the pain. Tell her love was not a waste, though it could not stay the same. Paris, keep her name. Paris,
If she hears the rain, let her know I loved her name.
Rain wrote your name on the cafe window, letter by letter, soft and slow. I touched the glass like I could reach you, but all I felt was years ago. The streetlights trembled in the water, a taxi passed like a fading song. Paris was quiet, almost tender, as if it knew I'd loved too long. I told my heart, don't look behind, but old love has a patient mind. Rain wrote your name again tonight, across the glass, across my life. I didn't cry because you left, I cried because you still felt near. Rain wrote your name, and for a while Paris gave back your smile. A woman laughed beside the doorway. Her voice was young, her perfume sweet. I turned around, almost believing you had returned across the street. But it was only passing weather, only a shadow dressed in blue. Still every drop upon the window felt like a memory of you. Some names disappear with morning, some names refuse to fade. Yours became a quiet music only rainy nights can play. Rain wrote your name again tonight, across the glass, across my life. I didn't cry because you left, I cried because you still felt near. Rain wrote your name, and for a while Paris gave back your smile.
There's a cafe near the corner where the chairs still face the rain. I have changed 1,000 mornings, but that place remains the same. You once stirred your coffee slowly, like you had nowhere to go. Now I sit there every autumn, with a heart that misses snow. The waiter doesn't know your story, but he still brings 2 cups to me. This is the cafe where you stayed long after you had gone away. Your laugh still moves between the chairs. Your shadow climbs the old brown stairs. I came to forget, but what can I do? This cafe remembers you. There's a song behind the counter from a radio worn and low. It was playing when you told me love sometimes has to let go. I was young enough to argue, you were wise enough to cry. Now I understand your silence every time the clouds pass by. Some goodbyes are not a closing, they become a place we keep, where the heart goes back at evening, when the city falls asleep. This is the cafe where you stayed long after you had gone away. Your laugh still moves between the chairs. Your shadow climbs the old brown stairs. I came to forget, but what can I do? This cafe remembers you. Your scarf in Montmartre on a bench beneath the sky. The wind kept lifting one soft corner like a hand that waved goodbye. It smelled of rain and violets, of evenings warm and brief. I held it like a little prayer, too beautiful for grief. I should have called your name that day, but pride is poor when love walks away. Oh, Montmartre still keeps your color, still keeps your footsteps in the stone. Every painter on the corner draws the face I used to know. You left your scarf, but took my heart somewhere above Montmartre. The stairs were full of strangers. The church bells touched the air. I searched for you in every window, in every woman's hair. A small boy played accordion. His melody turned didn't know